Hey guys, Marlo back with another unboxing and review, and today I have something new from Super7. But before we get into that, I wanted to show you some of the other items that basically led to this figure, at least him coming into my collection. It started off with the tribute to the original Mattel Shogun Warriors Godzilla, which was this figure here. I think it was a Comic-Con exclusive from a few years back. And then, again, using the same mold, they came out with this glow version that was a tribute to the old Aurora model kit. And then, of course, they had to reuse the mold once again for this burning version of Godzilla. And again, they put him on a card, made him a lighter green color as opposed to the one in here, which is the same thing, just darker. And you know, as an example of more of the Shogun reaction figures, you know, I'm a fan of Voltron, so I had to pick up that figure. They also did a Rodan that's carded, which I can't seem to find right now. I'll just show a picture of that. And other than that, they also did a tribute to the original Rodan Shogun Warrior box, which is this one here. I believe this was from the most recent Comic-Con 2023. So anyways, as you can see, they are basically Shogun Godzilla figures. So Super7 not you know, not giving up with this mold. They went ahead and put out a ultimate version of the Shogun Warrior Godzilla. This is the shipper box he has come with. So let me go ahead and get this thing out of the package to show you guys. And here we have the box within the shipper of the, again, Shogun Warrior Godzilla. Crazy cool ultimate box. Again, in those classic Shogun Warrior box style graphics. As you can see back there, you know, with the red, yellow, blue theme, that kind of Thunderbolt, you know, graphic there with the Shogun Warrior logo. And let's see, if I had two hands, let me see if I could do this with camera sitting there. There we go. I'm trying to get it open. Inside we have the Shogun Godzilla, nicely displayed in the box there. Let me see. Apologies for the glare, but you can see he has the firing fists. Again, the flame mechanism. So really anxious to get him out of the box. Excited. You can see some of the graphics there. Again, pretty simple in terms of, you know, overall box art and design. Not much underneath. Just the regular warning mumbo jumbo. So let's get this guy out and see how cool he is out of package. Alright, so we got the figure out of the box, and just to show you the inner artwork of the package, you can see there again that sort of Thunderbolt graphic. Pretty simple again, and in a way I'm kind of glad there's not much to the box, because unfortunately this box is quite huge and I am lacking the space, so I'm probably gonna have to get rid of the box. So in this case, I'm not gonna feel it or miss out on it too much, so that's a good thing for me or you out of box collectors. But here we have the figure, pretty much an upscaled size version of the reaction figures, just a lot heavier, bulkier, probably a bit more detailed. Again, he is hefty in weight. Let's see, how tall does this guy stand? He stands, can you see that, guys? Just a bit over 8 inches tall from head to toe. So pretty cool scale right there. He comes with the standard flame firing mechanism, just like the old toy. The original had more of a vinyl plastic type flame tongue. This one is more of a harder plastic. I think, let's see, let me go over some of the other details on this guy. I'm gonna have to set the camera down. Let's see, the head rotates, which I don't recall the original, you know, large-scale Godzilla being able to do. I believe that had screws in it, so you couldn't rotate the head. I have mine tucked away in storage somewhere, so I wish I had that available to show you guys. The arms did move just like so, rotating at the wrists. The legs do go forward just like the original. And I remember the old one had this crazy pickle tail just like this, but you had to pop it on. It was a hollow piece. But this one appears to be solid, and I don't believe you can pop it off like that one. It comes already attached to the figure, and the original figure was also hollow. This one is quite solid feeling. Again, it has some weight to it. And there are no wheels underneath, like the larger original. And underneath you get, what is that? It says made in China, Super7. The, you know, the, what do you call it? The company stamps and whatnot. So, no wheels, but that is pretty much it as far as articulation, but a nice hefty size. And unlike the smaller version and like the original larger one, you can put in the firing fists. Ooh, it snaps in quite nicely, and it still does rotate, if you are wondering. I don't know if the old one did that. I'm thinking it might have been stationary. And let's see, I'm kind of scared to fire this. We'll kind of do this carefully because I don't want to mess it up, but oh, it fires pretty good. It's quite strong. Let's see if I can catch it. Oops. Again, with one hand it's a little tricky. Come on. Oh, too fast for me to catch, but you can see how strong that is. And the grooves, they are specifically carved out, so you'll have to make sure the hand's in the right position to fit into the firing mechanism there. Originally it was like this, and I was wondering, I thought it had a defect. Wouldn't fit in, but yeah, you got to get it in the right position and get it in there just right so you could fire it. Alright, so back to the figure. Let's see, this carded one was apparently a lighter version because there were different variations in the plastic. So I think this version of the Ultimate Godzilla is the darker green version. So you can see the carded one is a bit lighter. Let me show you the original release, which also was a darker version of Godzilla, to see how they match up. Oops, apparently I had it backwards. The original release was a lighter green, as you can see there. And yeah, most definitely a lighter green compared to the Ultimate version. And the carded one is actually the darker one, but he does also appear a bit lighter than the Ultimate figure. So, you can see all the colors there. Let me try to get the lighting down. So let me know what you think. I don't know. Definitely lighter. A bit darker, and this one seems even darker. So you're capturing different shades of the Shogun Godzilla. Curious to know how many versions they might put out of this Ultimate figure. There is a glow version, which I have on the way. So stay tuned for a quick look and review of that figure. So that's basically it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing and review. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Ring that notification bell to be alerted to future videos. And yeah, I have some affiliate links in the description below, so be sure to check that out if you are curious about Super 7 and this figure in particular, or other Godzilla figures from their lineup. That's it, guys. Take care, keep on collecting. Again, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time. Very cool. Love this guy. Bye-bye.